Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of LWC Stack. So guys, in today's example, I'll teach you how you can create a permission-based UI. So guys, basically what we'll be doing here, we'll create a permission set, and based on that permission set assigned user, we will display different elements on the Lightning Web Component itself. Okay, so let's start today's example. So this is my default org and this is my VS Code. So first of all guys, we will create a permission set here. Okay, let's search for permission set. All right, let's create new one and let's name it my permission set. Okay, let's keep the API name same. All right, cool. So guys, we have created a permission set, but in Lightning Web Component, you cannot use this permission set directly. You have to create a custom permission for that also. And then using that custom permission, you can just toggle the layout based on the permission set. So we will create a custom permission here. So we'll be just using this custom permission just to toggle the layout. Because in Lightning Web Component, you can have two kind of permission. The first is the user permissions, which is a default system generated, the standard one, and the second one is the custom permission set, which we have created right now. But for that, we have to create a custom permission here. So let's name it my first custom permission. Okay, and let's save it. Okay, after that guys, you have to go to that permission set and assign the custom permission. Let's add the custom permission here. Here it is, my first custom permission. Okay, and save it. So guys, we have assigned the custom permission to this permission set, and for now this permission set has not been assigned to any user. So based on the logged in user, we will just display the Lightning Web Component layout. Okay, let me show you my component now. So this is my component guys. In HTML part, I'm just having a if condition here, and I have created a variable in the JavaScript part which is UI accessible, and if it is true, then I'm returning I'm available, and if it is false, I'm returning I'm not available. Okay, let's go to JavaScript. In JavaScript, I have just assigned the value default true here. Okay, but now we will just get the value from the permission set, if it is assigned to that logged in user or not, and based on that value, it will be a boolean value guys. So based on that value, we will just display the element on the Lightning Web Component. Okay, so let's say has access UI. You can just put any name here, and after that guys, you just have to import it from, we will import it from Salesforce. And as I told you earlier guys, there are two permissions available. The first is the standard one, which is user permission, and the second one is the custom permission. So for now we'll be using the custom permissions. Okay, and after that guys, you have to put the custom permission name here. We cannot put the permission set name directly. So my custom permission set name was, let me just check it again. So it was my first custom permission, and we will just copy and paste it here. Okay, and instead of this true, we will just return has access UI. All right, now guys, this custom permission will return true or false. If the user is having permission to this permission set, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Okay, so let's deploy this component. Okay, it is deployed. Let me show you the output. Okay, so this is the output guys, and let's refresh it once. So as you can see here, it says I'm not available because the permission set has not been assigned to the logged in user. Okay, now let's change the configuration and assign this permission set to this logged in user. Okay, so we'll open the permission set, click on manage assignments, and in manage assignments we will do add assignments here, and we will select our user. This is the default user I'm having right now, and we will just assign it. Okay, it is done. Now let's reload the page. Okay, cool, it's working as expected. As you can see, it says I'm available. So guys, that's how you can just differentiate the layout. You can show or hide specific elements from layout based on a permission assigned to logged in user. Okay, so guys, that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.